Salvete omnes, nomen mihi est canicus. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the DDO experiment. In this case, it's the DDO free-to-play experiment. And I'm here with my primary character, Crixaflammus. We just finished the grotto, and we're about to go pick up Byron and probably run Heytons Rest. I haven't decided yet. Probably won't be the Canth Crystal. I usually do that one last. But with that, we're going to get rid of that cruddy Great Axe, and we're going to do our daily dice roll. Is this cheating? No, because this is a part of the game that's for free. If you are a free-to-play player, you have access to 1 silver roll per server per day. And while I'm not going to get on every single day on every single server and do a silver roll, when I'm on and a silver roll is available, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use the stuff that comes with it. Now, I just rolled really well, and I got 800 experience points. And so now I have 2 action points to spend, which is wonderful. Very happy. So I'm going to hit Control R, and we don't need that. We are going to be primarily an Eldritch Knight. We'll be going into Pale Master to get some self-healing. Someday, Vistani Knife Fighter, someday. So this is kind of our path, and we're going to take Mage Armor because Armor class is wonderful. Now, I do have the beginnings of, and I don't know what I'm going to post to YouTube first. I probably should have said this in the first episode, but I took too long anyway. While I'm going to post, I'm not going to post the 10th Crixaflammus episode before the 4th Crixaflammus episode, but I'm not necessarily going to post my videos in the order that I recorded them. I am going to be recording multiple series simultaneously, and I will decide the best release schedule for each of those playlists, each of those series. And so it's going to be all over the place. I'll try, as I'm talking about things, to give you some idea of sort of where I am in my life, but you know, that's how it's going to be. So anyway, that being said, I am currently working on a series where I test, quicken this just for the heck of it, where I test armor class and how much armor class do you need, say at level 1, to be truly protected. Like, at what point do the monsters on level 1 quest just only hit you when they crit? Like, where is that line? Can you get to that line? How difficult is it to get to that line? I've looked at it, and the highest AC that you can get at level 1 is something on the order of the mid-30s, which is insane considering my armor class right now is 10 and will be 14 when I cast Mage Armor. Is that enough? Not really. But it's what I got for now. So let's come up here and hope we can afford Byron. If not, we'll run the Storehouse Secret. All right, we can. Good. So I've got places where I tend to keep all this stuff. Put him in the back, and then Potion of Prowess. That could be fun. We'll use that. I don't know when, but we'll use it. All right, let's run Heytons Rest. Actually, my armor class will be, what, 20 after shield and mage armor? So that shouldn't be too bad. So I do use a gamepad. I won't say what brand, but I do have all of the standard modern buttons. I've got 2 analog sticks and R3 and L3 buttons, and all of the things. So I can switch my hotbars through here, and you can see I'm hitting 1 through 8 on each hotbar. And then I can hit 9 and 10 on this hotbar, and 9 and 10 on that hotbar. And then here I can hit these. Might not be the most efficient way to sort that, but that's what I have for now. It's what I'm used to.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange
Get my
and
buffs.
unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of. And by the passage leading in, a grim-faced man
And
glares
so now my
at
armor
you.
class is 19. Why is it 19 and not 20? Oh, it's 19 because, okay, so it's 4 and 4, yes, so it's 18. So
Sarcophagi line the wall. You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you
my
search
Eldritch
the
Knight
wall, you may discover more.
enhancement gives me a little bit of an extra bonus, so that's why I'm at
What
19.
were those cultists up to? A treasure chest.
Well, that worked out
glimmers in the
well.
dark passage here. There's a Sahuagin in here.
So
Performing
I used
some
to
kind
spend a
of
lot of
ritual.
time trying to kill that Sahuagin, or
A
Sahuagin,
magical crest appears
but
from
getting
the
the
destroyed
optional
altar.
objective is way easier if you just break that thing first.
It may be useful later. You
Pick up the
continue
crest.
to hear cultists
Eventually I'll get
about their
Expeditious
evil
Retreat,
work
because
from
this is
further
just
inside
painful
the
running this
crypt.
slow. But this feels good. Alright. Oh, and
As
I
you
didn't...
slay these foul cultists,
I'm sorry.
take care to keep your own health up.
Need my Eldritch Strike.
Another
A lot of the
treasure
people that
chest.
post to YouTube,
Perhaps the cultists brought it here, but it's yours.
you know, sometimes
now.
they'll play First Life
There's
characters,
another Sahuagin.
but a lot of times,
Croaks.
you know, they're playing somebody that has like
Another
15
crest
past
drops out
lives,
as you
and
smash the altar. There might still be other
you know,
altars
they have
elsewhere
all
in
the
this crypt.
content, and they've got gear from years ago and all this stuff. And I'm not going to say I'm the only one doing this, because that's crazy. I'm not the only one doing this, but I do hope that it's helpful and refreshing to see somebody play who's got nothing. Right? I do have experience. I will grant you. I've played this before. I have not played every quest in DDO by any stretch of the imagination. The highest I have ever leveled a character to is 16. And there is an enormous amount of content and quests that I have not played. So, while I've played this quest uncountable times, there will be a point where I'm doing quests that are very unfamiliar to me. Which is another reason why you shouldn't be looking to me for tutorial advice. But this is fun. This character works. Right? I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with big axe, swing with both hands, but you know, it's also a dwarf wizard, right? I'm a dwarf wizard with a big axe. I mean, that's just weird, but it's working. I mean, that was a very easy quest. So I am very much looking forward to this series.
Some of the braver villagers
I'm very
tried
much
to
looking
stem
forward
the
to playing this
Salwagon
character.
tide, but their courage
And
led
I
to
hope
naught but grievous injuries.
you enjoy the series as
Porthos
well.
needs someone with more than
With that,
just
gratias
guts.
vobis ago. Salve snoopeos. Goodness, that is a very difficult name to say with a Latin pronunciation. Because a Y is E. Huh. It's a cool name. I'm not mocking it at all, but very difficult to say with a Latin pronunciation. So, all right, gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. In the comments, let me know what I can do better, what I can do well, or what I've been doing well. And if you have any ideas of things that you would like to test, please let me know. Walete.